All right, let's put media literacy learning into action. I've got one of our media activity decks here, and we're going to take a look at two fun creative challenges that you can use with your students. So this deck is built of about 30 viewing challenges and about 30 producing challenges to help students practice both media literacy and media production. So the first one is this viewing card. It says, evaluate representation, research to identify who was a part of a film's production from planning and funding to producing, editing, and sharing. Was the production team diverse? Were diverse viewpoints considered and uplifted during writing and advertising? Now you can use this with your students. You can watch a whole movie or you can watch part of a movie and do research. So I might even try this with a super popular movie like Wicked just came out, and we don't have to watch the whole thing, but we could do research, or a film with strong Black representation like Black Panther or Hidden Figures. This activity is a great way to blend research, media literacy, and cultural studies with relevant and high interest viewing. So for our producing activity, I think it would be cool to build a larger project around this one called Record an Exhibit Guide. It says, design a museum exhibit related to your class study and record an audio guide to go along with it. What objects and information need to be in the exhibit to communicate your topic? How can you use audio to help elevate or deepen an understanding of the topic? Now, for the sake of time, I would probably direct students to a virtual exhibit online, maybe from the Smithsonian Museum of African American History or the Charles H. Wright Museum in Detroit, and I would ask them to record their own audio exhibit tour. But with some extra time, I would build a larger project and have them design their own exhibit about a historical moment of their choice, or maybe about the history of a concept or a vocabulary word that we learned in class. As a bonus, I would definitely have students present their exhibits to the class. Oh, and these activity decks are available digitally on our site. We developed them based on real classroom experience, and I think they're great in just about every setting with 4th through 12th grade students. All right, thanks for joining me for our planning period. If this was helpful for you, make sure you hit subscribe, and we'll see you next week.